Can you believe how fast a narrative can flip in the NFL? Just a couple weeks ago, Cowboys Nation was buzzing, talking about a bold move that looked like classic Jerry Jones swagger, taking a gamble on raw talent upside and star potential. Now, under the bright lights of AT&T Stadium, that same move is being questioned, dissected, and debated from Dallas to every corner of the league. Because right now, George Pickens is showing that talent alone doesn't win you trust in this league. Sunday's 34-26 loss to the Minnesota Vikings wasn't just another mark in the loss column. It was a gut check game, a season on the line moment, with playoff hopes barely breathing. The Cowboys needed everyone locked in, every route sharp, every snap urgent, every star stepping up. And instead, one of the most gifted wide receivers on the roster practically disappeared. Pickens finished the night with 3 catches for 33 yards. Let that sink in. Through most of the game, he was invisible, managing just 1 reception for 10 yards until the third quarter. Over the past 2 games combined, 8 catches, 70 yards on 15 targets. For a player once projected to command generational money, those numbers don't just raise eyebrows. They set off alarms. Now, let's slow this down for casual fans. A wide receiver's job is to create separation when matchups and be a reliable target for the quarterback. When defenses tighten up and the game is on the line, stars are supposed to rise. That's what Cowboys fans grew up watching. Michael Irvin bullying defenders, Dez Bryant high-pointing footballs, and even today, CeeDee Lamb demanding double coverage and still producing. That's the standard in Dallas. And that's where this gets uncomfortable, because this isn't just about a bad game. Every receiver has those. This is about body language, effort, consistency, and reputation. Around the league, George Pickens has never been questioned for his talent. Explosive speed, strong hands, highlight reel catches. But his history tells a more complicated story. Emotional outbursts, visible frustration. When things are going well, the smiles come easily. When adversity hits, that's when true colors tend to show. Watching the Pittsburgh Steelers, a franchise known for patience and strong locker room leadership, decide to move on from a player this young, and this talented raised red flags long before he ever put on a Cowboys jersey. Mike Tomlin doesn't give up on players lightly. So when Dallas made the move, many insiders quietly wonder whether the Cowboys were buying low or buying trouble. Now let's talk money, because that's where this really stings. Just weeks ago, League Insider projected Pickens to command north of $30 million per year in free agency. We're talking elite wide receiver money, franchise-changing money, the kind of contract that reshapes a locker room and signals long-term belief. But performances like this, effort questions like these, they don't just cost games, they cost leverage. In Dallas, that matters more than almost anywhere else. Jerry Jones has built dynasties before. He's also watched potential stars fade away because they couldn't handle pressure, expectations, or accountability. In this league, you don't get paid for what you might become. You get paid for what you prove you can be when everything is on the line. Here's where it gets really interesting. The Cowboys' offense is built on timing and trust. Dak Prescott needs to know that when he releases the ball, his receiver will be exactly where he's supposed to be. That's what separates good offenses from great ones. When trust cracks, play calling shrinks, routes simplify, explosiveness disappears. And suddenly, you're not talking about a contract extension anymore. You're talking about franchise tags, prove-it deals, or quietly letting a talented player walk. Some around the league already believe Dallas may have to rethink everything. Is Pickens a long-term building block? Or just another reminder that raw talent without maturity can sabotage a season in record time? One longtime Cowboys fan outside Jerry World put it bluntly after the game, saying, "In Dallas, effort isn't optional. You were the star, you earn it every snap." That sentiment echoes loud in a city that still remembers the discipline of Tom Landry, the leadership of Roger Staubach, and the professionalism that built 5 Super Bowl banners. So what happens now? With the Cowboys' playoff chances hanging by a thread, every rep from here on out becomes an audition, not just for this season, but for a future in Dallas. Pickens still has the ability to flip the script. One dominant performance can change momentum. Two can change opinions, but time is running out and patience is wearing thin. Cowboys Nation, this is one of those moments that defines careers. Do you believe George Pickens can grow up, lock in, and become the star Dallas hoped for? Or is this another case of talent being overshadowed by temperament? Drop your thoughts. Hit that like button and stay locked in. Because in Dallas, the spotlight never dims, and every Sunday tells a new chapter in the story of America's team. White medium star American football.